this is Calibos, and we are playing Project Ozone 3. So, at this point we have all of the 8 statues. There's more over there. Slime is spreading like crazy. There's extra statues. So, but we have done lots of cool stuff. I don't know, that is not involving the Abyssal Craft, but now we're doing Abyssal Craft some more. So if we look at our quest book here, it's what, new, okay, so we've got the statues. Oh man, why did it not? Alright, how many of these are there? Cthulhu, I think this is Cthulhu. Great. So clearly it is not working. So what we're going to do is we're going to confirm that we have at least access to all of them. So we need a Histor, which is the yellow one, because he is the king in yellow. There's one there. Then we need a Jazar, which is kind of, is that this guy? Yep, that's that guy. And then we need an Azathoth, which is there. Then we need a Gnarly Hotep, which is there. Now we need a Yog-Sothoth. Wait, that is a Yog-Sothoth. We don't have a king in yellow. Gnarly Hotep. We've got all of this stuff, really. We need some obsidian. How fun is this, right? Go away, guys. Bye. So we're actually missing a king in yellow statue. We'll go ahead and continue down the list and see what else we can get our hands on. Because why wouldn't we? I don't understand why it wants to give us all of them. It requires that we have all of them. So, and Shub-Niggurath. So we've actually got Shub-Niggurath as well. Jazar. I thought we had, yeah, Shub-Niggurath. So the only one we need now is the king in yellow. Hi, come on, come this way. You can tell that they are happily doing their thing. So, all that aside, one of the next bits that we need to do is we need to make a Staff of Rending. We've got this one finished. How many does it want us to have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. So we need to get a staff of rending. So let's look up the recipe for a staff of rending. So we'll need another shard of oblivion, which is fairly simple. We can do that. So let's do this, and we'll go, come on. Shard of oblivion. We need a staff of rending. Wait a minute. Do we have 248 staff of traveling? Wow. Can we do anything with these? Staff of traveling. If we put it in a sag mill, no, that's charger. We can do nothing with these. Nice. Okay, well, sure, why not? Let's look at our mob. Depth School, Vindication, Abyssal Zombie, Skeleton, Illusion Illager, Evocation Illager, Lesser Shoggoth. Okay. I'm just gonna like put these in the system for the moment. We don't really need them. And there's a wild chicken over there. So now that we have the Staff of Rending, see if it says anything about the Staff of Rending actually. Charge up by clicking on mobs. So we need to charge this thing. This is potentially very, very grindy, but it is what we need to do. Also, we needed the bucket of, what is it? We needed the bucket of antimatter bucket. All right, let's go whack some stuff with our stick. We're gonna say it's one of these guys. Ah, Vindicator, you need to go. Wow, he hits like a truck. You know what I need, guys? Armor. Should probably do that. Let's go get our magnetized back, and then we'll investigate armor. Sorry, that was just not happening. I wish armor wasn't so garbage in this mod, or in this mod pack. Blow up. Now we'll kill you. So it doesn't have, it's supposed to have energy. Oh man, I definitely need armor. Oh, you know what the other problem is? I am super lagged. And I don't think this does much energy, or much damage. Am I supposed... It said right click. Yep. So I'm going to pause it and check just to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Alright, so I looked into it, and I'm attacking with them, and that's not what I need to do. I need to go ahead and right click. So let's try that. So, yeah, now we're doing it. Archery stuff. We hate these guys. There we go. No more archers. So this isn't much faster really, but I'm not sure where his hitbox is. So having done that, that puts us up to 45. So we need... Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Blindness, Corallium Plague, etc. Alright, so, I mean, you can see what I need to do, and you can see that this is going to take me like a million years. So, what I'm going to do is come back to you after I have done this, and we'll see what happens then. Alright, so, I've used the staff a bunch of times, and I ended up with this Abyssal Wasteland Essence. So, the Abyssal Wasteland Essence, we need to combine that with some Corallium Plagued Flesh to get some skin of the Abyssal Wasteland. And then we need 8 of those to make the Abyssal Wasteland Necronomicon. You can see it's an upgrade. It goes from 5,000 potential energy to 10,000. And we may need it as well to get to this. So it looks like we're going to need 16 of these. And each one of these is 8 of these. So we're going to need 128 of these corallium plagued flesh. And we're going to need 16 of these essences, which means I have to collect 100 times 15, so 1,500 more minus 7 abyssal wasteland energy. So this is going to be really grindy. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, no, we want the Frenderman head. Oh, well, no, we don't have it. Frenderman head. We'll do that. Do we have any random armor in here? Armor. Chest plate. Leggings. Boots. We don't need a helmet. So this will give us a little bit of armor at least. And time to get back to this, I guess. So I will go ahead and catch up with you probably 1,000,000 years from now when I have finished this. Aren't you guys glad I now have a pause feature? Alright, so couple of things that are really cool. I finally got this stupid whatchamacallit, the Abyssal Wasteland Essence. And on top of that, you'll notice that I have blue hearts. So, if we look at the quest book at the way beginning, I couldn't figure out how to make the blue heart canisters because we couldn't figure out how to make blue hearts. And now we know how to make them because we can get blue hearts. So if I look in the system, how many? We also got these totems of undying. Totem. So we've been getting a lot of these totems of undying. So that will allow us to, and I think we've been getting them from these guys. I've been crazy lag. I think that it's the Abyssal Craft actually. Yeah, so Totem of Undying and Blue Hearts from the Evokers. They're super much of a pain, so be aware of that. The only reason I'm doing as well as I am is because the sword, which is amazing and cool. And I have been getting emeralds like mad here. Let's get rid of that too. So, I mean, if you need emeralds and for some reason you don't have them, this appears to be the place to go. Alright, let's see if we've got all 10 yet. I think we should. Guys, I'm busy. Oh, I have the Corallium Plague. And I have a couple of arrows. So, let's look at hearts. So we have green heart. We have 11 of the blue hearts. So we just need a couple more of the green hearts. and we'll actually be able to do this thing. But let's eat. No reason not to. So, now that we have the Abyssal Wasteland Essence, if you'll recall, we need to go ahead and make the flesh. Is it Z? Omicron. So we need to make the Abyssal Wasteland Necronomicon. So Abyssal Wasteland Necronomicon. So we need the skin of the Corallium. Oh, we should have a lot of that actually. Yeah. So let's do this. Okay, so we need some more of the Corallium plagued flesh. How do we get that? So the Corallium plagued flesh on a bone. So Corallium plagued flesh. Anti-plagued flesh. Crystallization. I think I've been getting it from killing these guys. Like specifically the abyssal zombies. I'm not sure. Let's kill a Shoggoth and see what happens. I think killing the Shoggoth is what did it. Or no. Maybe it was the abyssal zombies. Nothing. Nothing. Because I'd like to identify for sure which mob it is, so that A, I can make more of them, and B, you guys will know which one it is, because that seems kind of important that you guys might care. We are getting more of them, though. Let's kill you. You're on your own. You didn't give me anything. Okay. So the tall guy gives you the stuff on bone. So I wonder if it's the tall ones. Like stuff on bone is different than or related to other stuff. Also, I have an experiment I want to do. No, stop that. Come over here. You. Because I have the understanding that these guys are supposed to, like, convert each other. Like the abyssal zombies will go for a regular zombie. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so the abyssal zombies are definitely giving me Corallium plague flesh. So for the moment, we don't necessarily need to worry about that. So let's look at the Necronomicon here. And this gives us the Abyssal Wasteland Necronomicon. So now, and it also wipes out the power, so be aware of that. Fortunately, I've got the other one back at base charging. And I'm probably going to have to I'm probably going to have to go ahead and fine, break the chance cube. That seemed exciting. I'm probably going to have to go ahead and, you know, finish the ones that we wanted. So 5 more of these, which is a bunch more of this. And then I'm going to have to make 8 more of these because I want a second Abyssal Wasteland Necronomicon so that we can, whatchamacallit, so that we can have a second one charging all the time. So that's pretty much what I'm planning on doing between episodes here. It's going to be kind of horrible, really. Wow, should the squids be swimming in that? Seems like not a healthy thing to be swimming in, but I guess they're infested. But yeah, we'll call it here. I'm gonna do more of this stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be that. So you folks have a great night. If you liked the episode, please leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, you know, they can all go below. Au revoir.